Duel, early week spoilers August 18 to 22. Johnny's verdict. Sophia's guilt. Chad's painful regret. Drama intensifies in Salem as Johnny's long-awaited verdict shakes the ones round him. Sophia battles a responsible sense of right and wrong that might upend her world. And Chad is haunted through regrets he can escape. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the week of August 18 endorse a few curveballs are ahead. Fans can count on Johnny DiMera, Carson Boatman, to get his verdict. Chad DiMera, Billy Flynn, ought to conflict with regret. Plus, Sophia Choi, Rachel Boyd, and Sarah Horton Kuriakis, Lindsay Godfrey, will each battle with their consciences. Keep analyzing and let S communicate approximately what's arising with inside the Peacock cleaning soap opera. Johnny DiMera S verdict. Let S start with Johnny, who's nonetheless on trial for tried murder. E.J. DiMera, Dan Feuerriegel, had a hypnosis consultation in which he discovered it become a woman who shot him. However, the person has no clue that the responsible birthday celebration ISN TA woman. However, probably a bit girl. It appears greater feasible that Rachel Black, Alice Halsey, could have been the only to drag the cause that night. Johnny will come to be getting his verdict. So, will he visit prison, or does he get to preserve his freedom? Chad DiMera S regret. Over with Chad, he could have a few regrets. The guy is aware of that Cat Green, Annalyn McCord, has emotions for him. However, the entire state of affairs with impersonating Abigail DiMera, ultimate performed through Marcy Miller, has sincerely complex any risk that they'd have a romance. Chad could have a few regrets. So, perhaps he's going to comprehend that he friend-zoned Cat a bit too long. Especially whilst she claimed to acquire soup from a former flame. Of course, that cleaning soap become from Rafe Hernandez, Galen Gearing. However, Cat needed to cover Sophia Choi S conscience. Sophia and Sarah are each sharing the equal mystery. They can even each battle with their consciences. However, for unique reasons. Sophia desired to confide in Ari Horton, Marissa Reyes. However, stored the reality bottled up. As Tate Black, Leo Howard, begins off evolved asking greater questions or even seeks criminal advice. Sophia ought to panic even greater. While Sophia feels horrible approximately Tessero and Tate, she can be able to distract herself through concentrated on Holly Jonas, Ashley Puzimus. A summertime season promo suggests Holly exceeded out and Sophia taking scandalous photos, ensuring to partly disrobe her former BFF. So, it appears like terrible Holly will must cope with the Temu model of Jan Spears, Heather Lindell. Meanwhile, Sarah can be preserving that equal mystery from Brady Black, Eric Martsolf. Now, Brady has sincerely been there for Sarah. So, this sort of deception won't be without problems forgiven.